Let's get the show on the road. Let's get the show on the road. Let's get it on. Hi guys, welcome back to the Bolham family channel. Today we have a part 2 for you of...
Would you rather?
Yes, Paige, would you rather? So today we have a Joshua, a Paulie Daisy and a Paige. A smiley Paige. Yeah, so anyway, if you're new... thank you for joining us, and thank you to everybody else that knows who we are already. So, without further ado, shall we crack on?
Yeah.
You can say yes, Joshua.
Possibly.
Possibly. What sort of answer is that? Come on.
A rubbish one, but possibly.
Okay, right. Question number 1, guys. Would you rather go into the past and meet your ancestors, or go into the future and meet your great-great-grandchildren?
Great grandchildren.
None of the above.
Not applicable, Joshua. That's not a correct answer.
I would say go back to the past.
I would say future.
None of the above.
Come on, Josh. That's not good enough.
None of them. Neither.
Right, if we're going to wait for Joshua's answer, we're going to be here all day. So, number 2, guys. Would you rather have more time or more money?
So more money.
More money.
More time.
Good answer, Paige. Well done.
Mine was a good answer, actually.
No.
No.
Yeah. I think
To
it
me,
was.
money doesn't matter to me in life.
Well
You
then.
need to eat and drink.
And actually have a house and
Yeah.
survive.
Or you could have a cardboard box.
But what if it rains?
Then you can get wet.
Take it underneath a bridge.
But what if it's wet underneath the bridge?
Take it under another bridge.
Well, how do you think homeless people live, Joshua?
They should live under shop showers.
People survive. You don't need a house to survive.
Mm.
Logic answers.
But you
Let's
have a
think
high-
about these
You have
things.
a high chance of getting ill if you don't have a house.
But, in all fairness, Joshua, I managed to get pneumonia and be in hospital for 9 days, almost going into a coma, living in a house.
Yeah. But if you can manage that in a house, what do you think people who don't have a house can go through?
Just the same as anyone else.
Nah, worse.
Well, they're going to be colder than us, but
Exactly.
they're going to be exposed to the same, if not more, but chances of illnesses, the same illnesses, is not any different to any one of us. So, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter whether you've got a house or not, in my opinion.
Mm. Mm.
Right. Number 3. This is a good one. Would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button on your life?
Pause button.
Why?
Because you could live longer. You may not be doing
Yeah, but-
anything. but you're
Yeah, but you'd be
living
like statue, stop,
longer. Yeah.
and stop.
But if you have a rewind button, you've got to go through everything all over again, which might not be the best.
I do really want
But what if it's good? You can choose to rewind. You don't have to rewind everything.
Yeah, but what if it's bad?
They don't have to rewind.
What about you, Daisy?
I would have a rewind button.
And what about Paige?
With a rewind button.
Do you know what this question makes me think of? The song. Cha-Cha Slide.
Oh.
Oh, the pennies dropped. I don't know if you guys know what song we're talking about, but Paige is going to sing a part for you. How does it go, Paige?
No.
That's not how it goes.
5 hops this time. Reverse. Reverse. So, yeah, that song. Next question. Number 4. Would you rather be able to talk with the animals or speak all foreign languages?
All foreign languages.
Yeah, I'd rather speak all foreign languages.
What about you, Paige?
Animals.
Oh,
I'd rather
that's
speak
cute.
all foreign languages because
You could
If
go to
some-
Russia.
exactly you could go to any country and not have to worry about not knowing the
I wouldn't
language
go
and
to
how to speak.
Russia. I'll speak to the animals. Hell yeah. They're great.
But what if the animals are Russian? They could speak to them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Speak
Rather
Russian.
than speaking to the actual Russian.
exactly.
Anyway, moving on swiftly,
yeah.
guys, because this conversation is going to take all day. Number 5. Would you rather win the lottery or live twice as long?
Live twice as long.
Live twice as long, I suppose.
Win the lottery, because if you win twice as long, wouldn't you not get bored?
No, not necessarily.
I'd probably-
Not if you're going to have grandchildren, great-grandchildren, great-great-grandchildren,
what
and
if
so
you-
on and so
Yeah,
on
but
and so
what if
forth.
you don't though? It's going to be a very boring life, isn't
Well,
it?
this is all what ifs, buts, and maybes, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose.
Would you rather? I think really the question is: would you rather be out spending money, or spending more time with your family? I think that's what it boils down to, pretty much.
Yeah, but what if you used to live to 100, but then you had to live twice as long? You got 100 more years. of
Then you're going to get
possible-
2 telegrams from the Queen. There's the answer.
You get more than that thing to do. aren't you?
Anyway,
Get around.
Super old and not fragile.
number 6. Would you feel worse if no one showed up to your wedding or your funeral?
Wait, so if you'd feel worse if no one showed up to your wedding or funeral?
Yeah, wedding or funeral. Which one would make you feel worse?
Wedding, because you'd be dead if... Like, if no one showed up to your funeral, you'd be dead, so you wouldn't know, would you?
I'd say wedding because no
Depends on your views, religious views, really, because some people believe in the spiritual world.
Well, I don't, so I'd go with wedding because I'd be dead and wouldn't know.
Yeah. I wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know if there, how many people there and who's there, so I'd do wedding.
What about you, Paige?
Funeral. Because I believe in the whole God and all that, so I don't feel it's right
Just gonna
that
put my head down because,
people.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. And guys, this is just opinions only. Please don't be offended by our opinions. Our opinions may be different to yours. Yours may be different to ours. We respect your opinions and we'd love it if everyone respected ours. This is just purely for fun. So, anyway, as you can tell, it's a bit of a mixed bag in our house. Some people have religious beliefs and some people don't. But, you know, not everyone can be the same. And we don't hold it against anyone either. We're all free and entitled to think what we like. So, number 7. Would you rather be without the internet for a week or without your phone for a week?
I had my phone for a week.
well, if you didn't have your phone, you wouldn't have the internet. Actually, no, you could use other things. I wouldn't want to be without the internet.
Yes, Josh. Because you could
I could
use your
play
tablet.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, and PlayStation.
Yeah.
Phone because I don't ever use it much. So it's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'd have the internet, not the
Yeah.
phone. I don't use my
Right,
phone
next
either,
question. I'm losing count of where we are now.
Hey,
Number 8. Would you rather lose your vision or your hearing? And for Joshua, in layman terms, vision means sight.
but- Oh, I know that.
You know these things?
Yeah,
These...
yeah, I know.
I
Yeah. I mean, I'd probably lose my vision, so I don't have to listen to people.
Hmm.
I mean, if I can see, then I can do things, but I won't have to listen to people.
So you want to lose your hearing rather than your sight?
I'd rather.
Yeah, pretty much.
I would rather lose my hearing because otherwise I won't be able to know where I'm going.
You get one
What
with
about Paige?
walkie thing.
Probably my hearing.
It's very difficult, isn't it?
Because what happens if you're crossing a road and you have,
You have
sight
someone with
and
you.
you can't hear anything?
You'd have someone with you to guide you, probably. I'd hope.
Exactly.
You would
Hope.
You wouldn't get hit by anything crossing the road.
Right, to next question. What number is it?
9.
Number 9. Would you rather listen to music from the 70s or music from today?
Today.
Music from today.
70s.
Only because music from
What
today.
makes you say that, Paige?
Because I wasn't obviously born in the 70s, so it would be nice to listen to music that I don't usually listen to.
But what if you didn't like any of it and you could only listen to that horrible, like that music, and you didn't like any of it?
Exactly.
But if you used to listen to music now, you'd know if you
Exactly.
liked
Yeah,
it or
but
not.
the only thing is, I do actually like films from the olden times.
Yeah, but what if you didn't?
Olden
Forget
times,
that.
guys.
What if
I
you
was born in
didn't?
the 80s, not far after the 70s, and she's calling it the olden times.
That was your oh.
Hey! Hey, Paige!
See, pretty much, if anything before the 2000s is olden times, according to her.
Oh, okay, and that means
That means Mum was born in the olden times.
Excuse me? Next question.
Number 10.
Would you rather become somebody else or just stay yourself?
yeah, become somebody else.
Myself.
Yeah, okay. Would you rather be Batman or Spider-Man?
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man.
Then we can walk up ceilings.
I mean,
and that.
Spider-Man's Marvel, and I prefer Marvel. So Spider-Man.
Yeah, at least you wouldn't have to wear pants over your tights, would you? With Spider-Man.
Wow.
I'm not sure that would suit you, Josh.
No.
I'm scared of the next question because it's like unlucky number 13.
So who said Spider-Man? Put your hand up.
Me!
All of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really watch.
Spider-Man
I
can do
don't
like
watch. Don't.
Spider-Man.
I don't really watch DC, so Marvel.
Anyway, next question number...
13, unlucky.
Oh, it's not unlucky. Would you rather be stuck on a broken ski lift or in a broken elevator?
That's unlucky.
Well, that's kind of American, I think. I think elevator in English is lift. I don't think many people call it an elevator here.
Oh,
Ski.
I mean, it depends how crowded the lift would be. If it was just me, I'd pick the lift.
Oh, yeah. Let's just say that lift will have the maximum capacity in it. So there's like 20 people in the lift.
Then ski lift because there's
Yeah.
more
Lift,
space
you can get
and
out
there's
a
more.
fire engine and a ladder and then get down.
yeah, and also I've known before for people to actually get stuck in lifts.
Yeah,
Oh,
people
yeah,
do
but-
get stuck in ski lifts and lifts all the time in other countries.
It's
Our country, whatever.
This is an interesting question. Next one. Number...
14.
Are you sure?
No.
yes.
Yeah.
Yep, just testing you. For your birthday, would you rather receive cash or gifts, Daisy?
Cash.
What is that?
Because you can buy your own presents and things that you know you're going to like.
Page?
I prefer to have presents because then you have like things that like people.
Are we making you sad, Daisy?
No, my eyes are a bit watery, you know.
Daisy's not very well and her eyes are streaming a lot, so you will see her dabbing her eyes with
I've got poorly
tissue
eyes.
quite frequently. She's not crying.
I've got poorly eyes.
Yeah. Anyway, you've put a lot of effort into getting that special present. So
Yeah, it's quite
more
personal
meaningful.
to you, isn't it? What about you, Josh?
Probably cash, just so you know that you're gonna like what you got.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because
It's easy to see it both ways, I think.
Yeah.
if someone's to buy something, there's a chance that you're not gonna like it.
Mm.
So if you have cash, you can like buy something that you know you're gonna like and you're gonna use or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll just go with that.
Okay. Question number...
57.
No, Josh. Come on. Pull yourself together.
Okay,
What number is it?
56.
Okay, I'll just come up.
Paige, come on. Sort him out.
Number 15.
Okie dokie. Right, so question number 15 is, would you rather go to a movie, we're not Americans, so we call it a film, or to dinner alone?
Well, it's a movie or dinner alone.
So you either go to a movie alone or dinner alone. Which would you rather do on your own?
Depends on how hungry I would be. Actually, no, cinema, because you can buy food there.
Cinema!
Yeah.
Watching
And you
You
can
guys
watch
watch a
something
film
and
on
eat.
What's that got to do with being alone?
Because
If you went to a movie and got some
You get all
food,
the
you'd go to a
food.
movie on your own and eat your food on your own.
exactly. Doesn't matter. Either way, you're on your own.
Then you get all the food on your own, so you'd have to check.
Next question. Would you rather always say everything on your mind or never speak again?
Say everything on my mind. Just because
Probably-
I like talking.
Probably just never speak again.
Actually, I can see why you'd say that, because you speak your mind all the time, which isn't always a good quality.
No.
It is quite good, because you know you can tell someone that when someone's genuine when they seem to be speaking their minds, but sometimes it's not so good. Paige.
Probably say everything on my mind.
Yeah?
Mm.
Okay. Paige, next question. Number?
17?
Oh, number 16.
No, we just did the...
Viewers, if we've got it wrong, please correct us.
No, we did 15 and then we've just had another one which was 16, so 17.
Okay, number 17.
Then.
Right, we'll call it 17 then. Would you rather make a phone call or send a text message?
Text, I don't answer calls. I
Yeah,
don't give
text.
calls either.
I don't like really call people or answer them unless it's like you or dad. Then I won't really call people.
Text. Because, like, you're talking to someone, your connections aren't usually very well on phone calls.
Yeah,
so-
sometimes if you call someone, you can't understand what they're saying.
Exactly, so it's better to message them.
Texting seems to be the more popular answer with everybody these days, including myself. Right, next one, number 18. Would you rather read an awesome book? Awesome. How many people say awesome? Is that a thing now? People call everything awesome?
No.
No. Would you rather read an awesome book or watch a good movie? Film.
What's a good film?
It's a film.
I just don't like reading.
A really good
My eyes don't focus on the book. So.
A really good
I forget what I read as I'm reading,
Yeah.
so I have no
I
idea.
forget what it's about if I read.
I understand that, but yeah.
Do you know what, actually? Moving on, the next question. This one's really interesting because of your ages. Would you rather be the most popular person at school or the smartest person at school?
Smartest, because then everyone will know answers to everything, and then you would become popular.
Yeah, I'd rather be the smartest person in school.
smartest.
Oh, that's an interesting answer. I wasn't expecting you to say that.
Yeah, but think about it. If you're the smartest kid in the school, people are going to want answers from you, and everyone's going to be like talking to you, being all nice to you,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
then you're going to
I don't-
become
and then you
popular
can-
anyways.
Exactly.
I don't want to be popular though because people always try and like tell you to do stuff and it's just like. No.
But
Okay. Would you rather put a stop to war or end world hunger? It's a really tough one, I think.
End war, because ending war would kind of stop world hunger. Not fully, but very slightly.
I think the hunger is caused by wars, though, to be honest.
Yeah, no, that's why I'll stop the war. So then the hunger.
Oh,
would-
yeah. Sorry, I
Yeah.
got it the wrong way round.
I'll probably do stop the wars because if you're going around, also if you see people that are dying of hunger, just go and buy them like a sausage or something.
Mm.
Yeah.
do.
Right. Would you rather... I've sat down now, guys, anyway. Would you rather spend the night in a luxury hotel or camping surrounded by beautiful scenery?
Hotel.
Hotel.
Camping.
Aww.
I've never been camping. How do you want to go camping?
Yeah, it's not something I've done either.
I've never done it, but I don't really want to do it.
I would. I think it'd be quite fun. Exploring. I like doing that. It's quite fun.
Okie dokie. Would you rather explore space or the ocean?
Not the ocean, because I won't survive long. I'd probably end up
I
drowning.
don't know. This is a hard one.
Space.
Space
definitely
because you're not because you're flying around.
So I don't have an answer.
Actually, when you think about it, if you're going to explore space, the ship could go wrong and then you could probably end up dying. So if you used to explore the ocean, that's a similar issue.
but
But
not
if you're in
if
space, you're gonna just die.
But not if you're in the thing. If you're not if you're in the spaceship, then you won't die because you float around.
What?
You float around, don't you?
Yeah, but if you're in
Not if you...
drown.
not-
If your thing breaks, your suit breaks, then you're gonna die.
Your suit provides you with oxygen, so...
If that breaks, you're dead.
I can't choose between them.
Oh,
I can't choose because
And if the ship goes wrong, then
it could
you're
crash.
gonna die.
No, you don't.
I want to go in the sea to meet like seahorses and that, but I want to go to space to see if I can find aliens.
Go ahead, date, Josh.
Yeah, aliens don't exist.
They do.
They don't.
But that's your opinion.
Doesn't
Some
exist.
people, including our viewers, may believe that there is.
I do.
Then you're wrong. Don't exist.
Okay, we don't
Right,
need
next
to-
question. Similar idea. Would you rather go deep sea diving or bungee jumping? Oh,
Bungee jumping.
well, if you go bungee jumping, the cord could snap and then you could be dead.
Stop thinking I'm not positive. Think
yeah,
positive.
he's been really negative, isn't
And
he?
if you was to go, I can't even remember what the other thing was it scuba diving, deep sea diving, something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably safer to do.
I want to go bungee jumping.
I think probably. I don't know. This is a hard one. I don't know. Probably deep sea diving.
Mm.
That's what I think.
Okie doke. Would you rather be a kid your whole life or an adult for your whole life?
Kid.
Adult, because when you're a kid, sometimes you feel like you're getting treated like you're like a
Two.
1-year-old. It's like seriously.
Yeah, probably adult. As long as you know things, it's fine.
Yeah.
Kid because you don't have to pay bills.
Ooh, next one. Would you rather lose your keys or your cell phone page?
Cell phone.
Or phone. I'd-
Mobile.
I'd lose my keys because I don't know where my keys are.
I'd probably prefer having my keys, not the phone, because it could be cold or something,
And some might not be home.
and someone might not be home,
The
so
next
so
day.
you're gonna want your keys with you.
Would you rather eat a meal of cow tongue or octopus?
No.
It's gross, isn't it, Paige?
I've heard of people eating octopus, but I've never heard people eating the other thing.
Octopus sounds awful.
Sounds slimy and it's like, ugh.
I don't know.
Ah, neither.
I have no idea on that.
There's no way I'd eat either one.
No, not
I would
even.
usually say you've got to give an answer, Joshua, but I think if I was part of this question right now, I think I'd have to be in agreement with Joshua because
No.
I'd rather starve than try either of them.
I'd rather die than try.
I'd rather eat my young sick than eat any of
No.
that. Like, sorry, but
Hmm.
I wouldn't eat none of them
Because
because
I taste a bit like orange juice. So.
We'll let them off this one, guys, because that one's just a really dreadful one to be asking. Anyway, next question. Would you rather have, and this is really interesting, would you rather have X-ray vision or magnified hearing?
For X-ray vision, you could possibly see too much.
What do you mean?
If you had magnified hearing, then you could hear. I said, either way.
So
Oh.
if you're able to see everything,
I suppose if you could see everything, you'd have to be careful what you see. But if you could hear everything, you can't unhear things.
so everywhere you look, Paige, you'd be able to see absolutely everything everywhere all the time.
Oh no, I was
Right,
like, to hear everything.
no.
Because
Hear
you could be,
everything.
yeah, because you could be seeing something quite disturbing.
Yeah, but what if
But you could
something
hear as
slow?
well, like, yeah, magnified hearing wouldn't be necessarily the best thing in the world either.
You know, but you might not see.
I've no.
I think it could be disturbing either way, really. Would you rather be stuck on an island alone or with someone who talks what? Let's start again. Would you rather be stuck on an island alone or with someone who talks a lot?
Alone.
Someone that talks a lot, because I'll talk
A lot.
Yeah, but I'll talk a lot
What
myself.
more than Paige?
I don't talk that much.
No, she doesn't actually.
I talk a
More
lot.
than Daisy.
Daisy is a natterbox, yeah.
What about more than the boys? They talk a bit much and we don't understand them half the time.
Yeah, but that's not their fault.
Whereas
That's
me-
because of their speech problems.
Whereas to me, I just talk.
Blah 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 blah.
Next question. Would you rather be too hot or too cold?
That's
Too
a hard
cold.
one.
Too cold because you can just put more on. Whereas if you too hot,
Yeah.
there's a limit to what you can take off.
Exactly.
Yeah, too cold.
Yeah, I'd rather be too
Now this may seem like an odd question, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Would you rather be the youngest or the Would you rather be the youngest or the oldest sibling?
Oldest.
oldest, because...
It's interesting in terms of Josh, because obviously he is the oldest. Paige is the youngest girl, so maybe it's quite an interesting one for her. What do you think, Days?
I don't know, because, like,
Excuse me.
if you're older, you could be the one that gets blamed for everything. But then if you're the youngest, you could be like 8 or something. You could get treated like a baby. So it's quite a difficult one.
It kind of varies in different households, doesn't it?
What about Paige's idea on that one?
Youngest.
You'd rather be the youngest?
I just think that's a hard question for me.
Why'd you say that, Paige?
Because I've always liked having like. I've always not liked being the oldest because like. You kind of think you can tell everyone what to do because you're older, and some people do that. Like not like any of us do it, but some people do that, and I just don't think it's. I prefer being younger than older.
Okay.
People to look up to as well.
Right, would you rather sew all your clothes or grow all your food?
Sew all my clothes.
Sew all my clothes.
What do you mean sew? As in stitch them together? Or,
Yeah, make your own clothes.
Or grow your own food?
Yeah.
I don't know, depends.
I wouldn't want. I'd be too lazy to sew clothes, make clothes.
But a lot of effort goes into growing food as well.
Yeah, but
I'd
not as
rather
much.
sew clothes.
If you're sewing
Sew
clothes, you've got to be so accurate and careful how you do it. Whereas if you're growing your own food, all you got to do is like plant it and water it.
I absolutely love sewing, so clothes to me.
Okay, next one. Would you rather hear the good news or the bad news first?
The bad news, because the good news can cheer you up.
Well said.
Yeah,
Totally agree with Daisy.
Yeah.
What about you, Josh?
bad news.
It softens
can
the
cheer
blow, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Next question. Would you rather have nosy neighbours or noisy neighbours?
I don't want nosy neighbours because they might look at you every single minute.
I don't know.
Nosy neighbours because you can just close curtains and
Exactly.
like, make sure they can't see in. Or
They can make a hole
if they're
for
waiting
you.
outside their house, like trying to be nosy on what you're doing, you could just like be like, no.
But nosy could mean they were trying to look through your front room window so you could shut your curtains. They could be peering over the back garden fence. They could be peering through a kitchen window maybe while you're trying to cook. It could be quite freaky if people just keep bobbing up in front of you.
Yeah,
I
but
would
noisy
prefer
neighbours means
Noisy
you're...
neighbours.
Wait,
Noisy neighbours.
You're noisy, Joshy. Oi!
you
Yeah.
first.
See what I have to put up with, guys.
Okay, stop.
Teenage
I'm not
teenage
in it.
Okay,
kids.
stop,
I'm
George.
not a
You're
teenager,
annoying
I'm
me.
fine.
Well, you're not far from it really, are you? Come on.
Just stop.
Oh, no.
Anyway,
Don't want to be a teenager.
behave yourselves.
Stop.
Naughty!
Yeah. Naughty!
Okay, Josh, you heard her.
Tut.
Right, okay.
Okay, stop.
Would you rather be too busy or be bored?
Busy.
Busy.
Busy because I'm always bored.
Same.
That's not very nice. What spends a lot of time doing?
Would you rather live where it is constantly winter or where it is constantly summer?
Summer, because you can just drink. Or
Yeah, constantly summer because you can just like jump in like swimming pools and things like that. And you'll be fine. And drink.
Probably winter. If there was snow.
That would get boring. And you'd have ice and you won't be able to do much.
Exactly.
Ice skating.
Yeah, but you'll slip.
No, if you have ice skates.
Would you rather
Anyway.
have many good friends or one very best friend, Paige?
One very best friend.
Your name's not Paige.
Well,
One very best friend as I already have. I stick with one.
What about you, Daisy? Now you can speak.
but one very best friend.
One. What about Josh?
Many.
Okay,
But then they could just be
that's
really horrible
interesting.
to you. It's not fair to you.
Well, that doesn't bother me.
If you have one best friend, you know that's the person you can
Yeah, but
trust.
I don't though.
Anyway.
I don't have many
Hey,
friends.
anyway.
Whoa, 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 you two. Calm down, calm down.
Keeping it control.
Right, last question, guys. Would you rather be in your pajamas all day or a suit all day?
Pyjamas all day.
Oh, that...
Pajamas, Daisy.
I've got pyjamas in.
I'll be in my
Not a suit.
pajamas.
Pyjamas would be more comfortable.
Pajamas, pajamas.
Yeah, pyjamas are more comfortable than wearing.
Pajamas.
I say pyjamas because I have to wear a suit for school. So, not comfortable.
So everyone agrees that pajamas is the best option, yeah?
Yeah.
They're comfortable.
Yeah.
They are very comfortable.
I'll just
It's nice to get cosy and mooch around and
Imagine
get
us walking
warm
around
and
the streets with
snuggly
your
and
I've done
pajamas.
that before.
That'll be fun.
some people go to the local shop with their pajamas, don't they?
I went to shop along there, my dressing gown on before.
Oh my word, Daisy.
I don't care what other people think.
No, well you
It's
shouldn't
not
do. You
comfortable.
shouldn't do.
Just slap him in the face and be like,
I've been
no.
walking around in slippers.
I could walk up to like Asda in my pyjamas if I wanted to.
on slippers.
Right then, so that was the end of Would You Rather Part 2 with the very lovely Joshua, Daisy and Paige again. If you liked this video, please give them a thumbs up. Yeah. And subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. If you would like to press the red bell button, you will get a notification every time we upload a video. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye, buddy.
I am ready.
You ready?